Hi there, and welcome to BSF Recovery Team. Got another recovery for you, back from the Minnesota Go Force Memorial Weekend event. This one was a buggy that apparently had smoked the tranny out of it. Couldn't get any power to the wheels anymore.
So you know the fastest way to get there then?
Yeah, we have shortcuts that help out. It's still we're still running into traffic at times, but
You'll be to Nasty in about a minute. Did you find the tree? I'm on my way to that and the Nasty down the flight path.
so what kind of vehicle are we going to get?
Buggy.
Buggy?
Yep.
Okay.
I kind of got it not in the way or nothing, so I can just flat tow it
Okay.
pretty nicely. Motor can run, so steering everything's good. Yep, I just smoked the torque converter.
What's that?
I smoked the torque converter.
Smoke the torque converter out of it?
I'm pretty sure. It didn't sound like yours. So.
Yeah. Pretty hot climbing digger?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That engine was, 6700. And I didn't like it. So, no. That's one of those things I don't change it here. So
Yeah.
I was riding with a bunch of our other buddies for the time here. Yeah, that was going to be alright. I got it moving again and then got to the bottom sleeper and that's where she died.
Riding alone today?
No.
Or there's other ones at the
No,
truck?
we had a good group of about 12 or 13 of us. Just we continued on the trail and stuff, so.
Yeah.
Because that's Bucky's rig right there. That's on the left. He just blew a motor.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was just at the trailhead when we passed.
You been coming out here long?
Second year now.
Second year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First year I broke it on Blue Trail. Second year I broke it on Blue Trail. So
Have you got a chance to try any of the others yet?
I was in the playground, yellow a little bit. We're just starting Blue Trail today, and there she went.
Huh.
Normally I didn't have any trouble, but now I got the LS motor, so it makes a difference.
Yeah.
You take the same trail up, or
What's that?
you take the same trail up?
Not necessarily, because the traffic's going in this direction.
Yeah.
So if we try and come up here,
Well, that's what I was just kind of wondering. If
yep,
you
we'll
follow-
run into traffic. So we try and we have cut acrosses and shortcuts, but I try and keep going with the flow of traffic. That way we aren't really causing trouble.
Yeah. I just figured you'd take the easiest way in and out, kind of.
Yeah, we try to.
Yeah.
Going on trail track. What was wrong with the Toyota front rear?
Engine.
No idea, that's what it said. Just sitting there alone?
Yep. know where everything is in this place?
Yeah, I've been out here wheeling for about 25 years. I used to come down here as a teenager. I live locally, so I used to come down here as a teenager and walk through the woods before I could drive, before I had a rig. During the event, just watch.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I leave my vehicle behind, kind of deal. What other people do to it.
Now, people are pretty good around here.
The group behind us, we got a rivalry with them.
Oh, yeah?
Nice. It looks like it's all in good shape here. I was just hoping no pop tires.
Yeah, they get expensive.
Yes, they do.
Okay, I think what I'll do, I'll have Mike pull you backwards because we're going to go this way.
Alright.
And then I'll hook up to the front.
The broken buggy was parked off trail and out of the way so traffic could get by, but it was also nosed up against a tree and pointed in the wrong direction. That's where the team effort comes into play. I wanted to keep the wrecker in front of the buggy pointed in the direction we wanted to go, so I had Mike hook onto the back of it and pull it away from the tree so we could get it turned around. The owner said his buggy was pretty heavy, and he was right. Mike was also in some really soft sand and trying to pull uphill. So believe me when I tell you, it wasn't an easy task to get that buggy to move even a few feet up that hill.
That's soft, huh?
We might be able to get it now. We can probably get it around now. That's good, Mike.
I say I have some forward movement, but very little.
Very little, yeah.
He's got enough room, so you probably. He's gonna go back around and get in the front of it.
Hard as you can. Especially going uphill. See if we can get it up the hill.
Well, we had a little trouble on the first hill, and I knew the next hill was going to be harder. It had an S-turn right in the middle of it and was very loose with a few rocks there. So I had Mike head up the hill first. That way, if I needed some help getting up the hill, Mike would be in front of the wrecker. Once Mike and the Suburban were at the top, it was our turn with the wrecker and a 5,000-pound buggy in tow.
Looks like we're gonna need a little help getting up this one.
Well, even with the Suburban pulling on the front of the wrecker, we just didn't have enough traction to get that buggy around that S-turn. I decided it was time to take a break, look over the situation, have a little discussion, come up with a better plan before we broke something.
Keep a strap on it or, tie you. I don't want to go too far ahead though. We gotta get around the corner right here.
I decided the safest course of action to get the buggy around the corner and up the hill a little farther was to move the wrecker with the Suburban in front as an anchor ahead, and then just winch the buggy around the corner.
When you don't have enough traction, then we use the winch.
Winching is a slow process, but it's better than being stuck out there with more broken trucks. After we got the buggy around the corner, then it was no problem to tow it the rest of the way up the hill.
The rest of the trail should be pretty easy. No problem dragging this buggy out, even though it's a heavy buggy, a little over 5,000 pounds.
The rest of the trail was no problem, and soon after that we had the buggy back to the campground. The owner of the buggy was very happy to be back in the campground where he could start to make repairs.
Well, there's another one out of the woods. Hope he gets it fixed. It's pretty early in the weekend.
Thanks for watching BSF Recovery Team. Keep wheeling, stay safe, and maybe we'll see you in the woods.